Hello everyone, welcome back to another Battletech Career Mode 2 Heavy Metal. This is going to be one of the last 3 episodes. So we're going to go to episode 51 and this entire playthrough will be complete. And we're going to start on some new playthroughs on Friday. So Friday I will be releasing all of the new Heavy Metal content videos. So expect videos Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at the usual time at 1 o'clock Eastern. So it should be a lot of fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to check our mech bay really fast. See if we're good. We're good. There's no one in the hiring hall that I would like. And I'm going to go and take a Flashpoint. Since we're pretty much finished with this playthrough, we're just going to move on. And we might take this, pending. That is for the Raven. Rare Mech. So let's go and take this mission here. I have no idea what this is about. So this is Yang's big score, so let's go and do this. I haven't done this myself, so it'll be a lot of fun. So 50 days will be spent.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
And I'll try to cut through most of this if possible. Our upgrade is complete, and we'll continue on. Let's do the hydroponic garden. That's another one that gets a lot of attention. And we'll continue. So yes, I'm going to be doing 2 playthroughs of Heavy Metal. One's going to be on a normal difficulty, but it has a little bit of a twist to it. The second one will have the hardest difficulty, and I plan on doing a third, but it's kind of still in the works, and I might be releasing that for the upcoming Tuesday. So that should be a lot of fun as well. And that one's going to be a challenging one. That's about as much of a hint as I'm going to give. But so 3 playthroughs coming your way pretty soon. Alright, so drawing straws. So Dr. Murad gestures grandly at a bright yellow growth on the corridor wall in front of you. Beat the Argo's very own mold problem. It started in the unfinished gamma pod, and despite our best efforts, it's spreading unchecked. So it's basically saying, okay, who do we send in? We'll send in the medical team, and that's what we'll do, since that's not a big deal for us. And we're continuing on. Again, thank you to all of my 110 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And it really goes a long way, and it's it broadens our community out. And I liked all the discussions that we're having in the comments. That's pretty much what this channel is going to be about, is just kind of drawing community together and kind of answering helping each other out and that sort of thing. All right, so the hydroponic garden is done. Throw a garden party. And we gain medical points, and we gain some morale, so good thing we did the hydroponic. So I'm doing the most common ones, so the common ones that pop up are the lounge and the hydroponic garden. So those are the ones that I usually go for first. And then the upgraded lounge would be the next one that I do.
Got a new financial report for you.
Alright, so we got our expense report. Alright, should be there momentarily. Yeah, what mechs are you guys excited for with the Heavy Metal DLC release? For me, it's going to be the Archer 2S. It's going to be a lot of fun and kind of plays to my style, so can't wait to get my hands on that, as well as the Warhammer as well. One of my other favorite mechs. So again, I like to remind you all that I can easily do subscriber requests. You know, if you want me to show a certain build, I can easily do that. Alright, so happy accidents. So this one here is just about this triple F burger meat. As long as you have the hydroponics, you can recreate the authentic triple F burger and your morale will go up. And we've increased it by 2 again. So as you can tell, we're almost maxed out on this already. So we're looking pretty good. So yeah, so if you have like a challenge that you would like to take, like you would like for me to take on, I can do that.
Hey boss,
if you like to see a certain build of mine, I can absolutely comply with everything. It might be a little bit, but I will definitely make it happen. So the upgraded lounge is complete. We have 3 days. I'm just going to burn those 3 days. Normally I would try to do an upgrade, but I'm going to delete the message. Alright. Here is the Flashpoint. So we get a rare mech. So there's an opportunity on Electra. Alright, Yang, we're orbiting Electra, so let's hear it. What's the juicy opportunity you've got lined up for us? A great big, glittery showroom full of limited production battle mechs. We're talking mint condition museum pieces, the private collection of one of the House Davian's preeminent collectors. We have our if we play our cards right, and they're ours for the taking. In short, XO, what I've got lined up for us is a good old-fashioned heist. Does collector have a name? It'd be nice to know who we're planning to rob. Mitchell Graves. He's ex-corporate. Made a mint working as the interim CEO of Lycum Davian Intratech. Then more than quadrupled his money by manipulating the aerospace market. Long story short, the guy's white-collar criminal. He's filthy rich, but otherwise unremarkable. And he collects battle mechs. But I'll be damned if he knows how to pilot one. Sounds like the kind of guy I have no problem stealing from. So, how do you propose we do it? Well, first off, we'll have to get our mech warriors into the showroom somehow. We can't just blast our way without damaging the merchandise, so a frontal assault is out. If we have to get those mechs out of the showroom in one piece, we're going to have to trick Graves into dropping his guard. And as it happens, I've got a plan for that. I'm listening. Graves has a rival. This guy's name is Wallow. He's another rich asshole with military hardware. With military hardware fetish. And a couple of months ago, he outbid our guy on some vintage mech parts. Graves needs those components for an old Griffin he's restoring, but Wallow won't sell. You with me so far? I hope so, because we're coming up on the good part. Okay, so just last month, Wallow leased an old aircraft hangar on the edge of Cortica City. He's planning on using it to facilitate another deal, some sort of aerospace acquisition, I think. And he brought his Griffin components with him, presumably for the purpose of pissing Graves off. Now here's where the plan gets clever. If we were to capture Wallow's hangar and then leave it defenseless, Graves would go for it. He'd send his own security detail to steal Wallow's Griffin bits. And that would give our people all the opportunity they'd need to slip in on foot and infiltrate Graves' showroom. And then our mech warriors would have absconded with their pick of Graves' battle mechs. It's a fine plan, but what happens if the mechs are secured in some way? No offense to our valiant pilots, but if getting these museum pieces up and running is more complicated than pressing the on button, I'm not sure they'll be up to the task. You're right, they won't, and that's why I'll be going with them, on feet on the ground like I did in the Army days. I'll get the mechs running and hitch a ride in the back out with one of our pilots. Won't be my first date with a rumble seat. Sounds like a plan, Yang. I'll assemble a lance to wipe out Wallow's bodyguards. Alright. Alright, so he's glad he's on. Okay, so let's let's get to work. This is gonna be great, yeah. Enough of the chit chat, let's get to the battle here. As I am assuming that we're going to be doing it's a capture base mission. Okay, in the desert. No money at all for this at all. Okay. And we'll take this lance and let's deploy. Do 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 do. All right, let's drop in.
Command interface initiated.
The hangar's just ahead, Commander, and picking up a lot of Battletech activity out front. Unknown Battletech Lance. Be advised that you are trespassing on protected territory. Turn back now or you will be destroyed. So much for the element of surprise. Of course.
Who fights over a place like this?
Well, they know we're here. Are they just going to come towards us? Or no? I doubt it, right?
Coordinates received.
Well, we'll figure that part out.
Aye, aye. Got it.
Yeah, we have to go to them.
Acknowledged. I copy.
Aye, aye. Heading out.
I'm not sure if they have turrets or not,
Standing
but
by.
we'll see. Right up in
Order
there.
acknowledged.
Really?
Ready for orders. Heading out.
Okay, I'm like right here. Where are they?
Moving out.
What? I am greatly confused here. %% of a Galileo Instruments Achilles up on blocks in here. Monster of a dropship, more than twice as big as our Leopard, and it's armed like a warship to boot. Alright, so where are the security forces?
I'm there.
Guess we're just going in. I suppose.
Affirmative. Position confirmed. Roger.
Location confirmed.
Alright, so pacify the area. I hope this mission isn't bugged.
Move order received.
Copy that.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contact.
Oh, they're coming from behind us. Alright. Let's engage.
Coordinates received. Position confirmed.
Move into position.
Alright, we have a 35-tonner on the radar. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Going to reserve here. Jenner.
Flight damage. Hold in firm.
Alright.
I'm receiving you.
Let's get in this. 50 ton, 65 ton. Get rid of this Jenner. Not quite.
That hit something good. What's up, boss?
Alright, Jenner is toast.
Mech destroyed.
Just gonna reserve and let this
Confirmed.
heavy mech move in. Ah, they brought a Jaeger. Fun.
Getting banged up pretty good. Standing by. Roger. Confirmed.
Alright, not a lot of damage there.
Locked on.
Alright, we gotta put this Jaeger on the ground.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen. Ready for orders. Confirmed. Roger.
Alright. Good deal. Let's
I'm here.
view.
Order acknowledged.
See if we can get that other leg.
Receiving you. Moving to position. Attacking.
Wait.
Yeah.
A little bit of a risk here. Alright.
Hostile eliminated.
Mech warriors.
Your mech disabled.
What you got? Orders.
Go take care of you now. So much for their security forces. I don't understand you people. You've captured my aerospace hangar and now you're, what, running away? Looks that way. Word to the wise. Grave Security's team will be coming along any second. Now, if you don't want them tearing that hangar down around you, I'd recommend moving your Griffin components out to the front yard. I'd also recommend that you password protect your security cameras, because your security team doesn't have the faintest idea what it's doing. Okay, let's not help them. I appreciate the warning. Call me Sam, and I noticed that you've got nearly a completed Achilles in there. I'm a thief, not a monster. I don't want to see a marvel like that get destroyed. That's very kind of you, Sam. Hell, it's downright cordial. I'll try to keep this little exchange in mind the next time we meet, because there will be a next time, Sam. And when it comes, I'll be the one holding the cards.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Pretty straightforward mission. Looks like they outsourced their company. Alright, so that'd be 3 and 4. So we need one more Jaeger Mech A part, and we've completed that. Excellent. Alright, big score 2. The Eagle has landed, boss. We're in the showroom surrounded by a whole bunch of really pretty battle mechs. Real talk, these beauties are polished as bodybuilders' biceps. Alright. If you told me that Graves spent 10 hours a day rubbing baby oil on them, I'd believe it. Charming. Just calling it like I see it, Doc. These babies are slick. Interesting variety of chassis, too. I can't wait to see what components they're packing. I just wish there were some way we could take the entire collection home with us, you know? It feels almost negligent, condemning such a beautiful machines to languish in moist, glistening captivity. There's a phrase I've never need to hear again. Look, Yang, can we get those mechs running or not? I've got it, XO. There are some fluids I'll need to pump and a few locks to disengage, but the battle mechs themselves are in showroom condition. Shouldn't take long to get them going, is what I'm saying, and I just need a decision about which 4 mechs to bring online. What are the options? Alright, what are the options? Well, the way I see it, there are 2 options we can take here. We can swipe a lighter lance and try to slip away clean, or we can take a bunch of bruisers and blast our way out. There isn't much sense in taking a mixed lance, because at the end of the day, we're only going to be fast as our slowest mech. So boss, do we take the hot rods or the monster trucks? Obviously, your average heavy mech is a lot more valuable than light is. But there are particular light mechs that are pretty rare. There's a Vindicator variant in here, the Avenging Angel, that even I have never seen before. Yeah, we're not going to go for the Avenging Angel. So we're going to take the heavy lance. On it, boss. The monsters it is. Tell Meyer to be ready. We're going to need pickup as soon as we hit the LZ. The moment Graves realizes what we've done, his security team is going to be hot on our trail. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lance of absolutely beautiful fighting machines to liberate, Commander. The lance is going to need your help to get out of here, so I'll be in touch with you soon via comlink. With any luck, we'll catch the rest of you shortly thereafter. Excuse me. Until then, take care of yourselves. Yang out. And that's going to do it for this episode, and we'll take on the second part of this Flashpoint, and I'll see you guys soon. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that rating, and comment below and tell me what you think. I will see you guys next time.